This year, the captains feature just one senior. A 6'1" senior from Richmond. Give it up for number 50, Camry Green.
Hi, I'm Camry Green and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I have 5 older brothers. It's like a tough household. It really wasn't much time for like sugarcoating and things for really babying me up or whatever. It's more of like if something happened, all right, how are we gonna figure it out and let's get a solution and keep it moving. I didn't learn basketball until I was in the 6th grade. I learned at, I think it was 10 or 11. And I couldn't play at all. My mom, she played in high school. She played at Huguenot High School in Richmond. She was pretty decent, but she was more known for her track and field. And I was like, Mom, I think I'm gonna try out. So I was awful. I remember the first time I practiced, when I shot over the backboard. It was awful. I didn't know 3 seconds. I didn't know anything. And so from there, 6th grade, and to where I am now, that's where I've really grown. I feel I was a late bloomer. A lot of the people that's on the team now, oh, I've been playing since I was 6, so I've been playing since I was 5, and I'm just like, I started at 10 or 11. I feel like a really late bloomer. My grandmother passed away right before I went to high school, and my grandmother was the one, like, I think she can be really good, and it means a lot to me that I accomplished this dream for her. I first learned from a guard's perspective. My first coach in middle school, she was a guard. And then over in high school, that's when I went to my 2 coaches. And they always told me, like, the paint, that is your home. When someone comes in there, you make sure that they know that that is your home. That's your paint. No one is going to come in your home and disrespect you. So I make sure every time I play that I keep that in the back of my mind. Because it's my last season. Coach B keeps, drilling in our head that this is a marathon. And he thinks that we're in our last stretch of the marathon because now we're starting to play everyone twice, So I don't think that, it's hard. It has been challenging, definitely by me having so many babies, as you would say, or freshmen. But it's a learning experience. It's helping me with my leadership. Like I said, I didn't speak and now I'm speaking more. So it's really not only helping me as a basketball player and helping, the freshmen, but it's helping me as a leader as well. And Coach B has always told me, like, you might not speak a lot, but I think when you do speak, the other girls listen. So I think that's a good thing. I mean, people can bark and talk all the time, and people might not take heed to what they're saying, but if you cannot speak as much, and when you do, and a whole room can listen, I think that's pretty powerful.
You've got over 1,000 rebounds, points, and you're on track to get those rebounds in that mark. That's a big 1,000. So is that something you think about consciously? Do you realize the elite company you could be joining?
I do think about it. My mom, if anyone, always reminds me, like, you have to get double figures, but it's not so much I'm thinking, hey, I got to get this number of rebounds, to get 1,000. But rebounding has always been a key part of my game before I was even close to 1,000.
I'm proud of Camry. It was about time she got her 1,000 point. It took her forever to get it, so I was proud. Yeah, I'm proud of her.
I think I can do better. I'm never satisfied. Even my last game, I had 17 points and I think 8 rebounds. And I wasn't satisfied. My rebound should have been better. My free throws should have been way better. After practice, I shoot 100 free throws. There's always work to be done. My brother always said, that's going overseas next week, he always told me that, while you're sleeping, someone's out there in the gym working harder than you. So it's never time to rest or think that you're at the top of your game because someone's out there working harder than you. I think this program, it's been great before I came here, and I think it's going in a great direction. I think as long as people keep pushing and keep working outside of practice, it'll be great. Camry Green has a dream, and she's going to accomplish it, of going overseas. But I have people in my corner that I think can train me and get me ready for that next level. And so that's what's next.